Hello everybody, I am the Black Sigma, or you could just call me Eric, and in the last episode, Snake lost his right eye. So I have an improvised eye patch for the true Naked Snake experience. And, after that, we went through the sorrow. We were between life and death for a hot minute there, but now that we're safe, we need to go meet up with Eva to get our gear back. And then to shoot the Keratin. We're gonna have to backtrack. But that's okay, as long as
Did you remove the transmitter? Cool.
Yes. We did, in fact, remember to do that. Why? Were you expecting there to be an encounter here?
Just the Ocelot unit.
Yeah, what could those pansies do to me at this point?
Unarmed? A lot.
I'll be fine.
Ah yes, more cutscenes. Should make for some interesting scenage.
Yes, indeed. Huh? Oh, I forgot the R1 button. John, I missed an R1 prompt. I forgot that was the thing that we have to look out for. Motorbike noises. You sure you want to do that? The water on your tires will cause less friction, and I don't think she seems to care.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana.
I know who you are, Eva, but thanks. I appreciate the attempt.
Here's your equipment.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
Fair enough.
Gosh dang it.
Off camera, we may have forgotten to save, and may have had to redo basically the last episode. And then had to do it a second time, because apparently the hard drive I record to wasn't plugged in properly. And, yeah. We forgot to save both times. And there was a save right here. It's the title. It's the title of the game. He is snake
Booty?
eatering. Ignore that. The snake is much more important than that.
Want some?
I am not
No thanks.
pressing the analog sticks. I am not.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Like
Nope, you cannot make me.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
I don't believe the KGB did that.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Is that your name, or
Tell me something. How does it feel?
is that
to
a
serve
reference
your
that I don't
country?
get because it's the 60s?
Can't say
Possibly.
it feels good, but it's my job.
But also possibly the
Can't
singer
even
of
eat a
Snake
snake
Eater.
during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you.
That's cannibalism, Eva. What are you implying?
Now you have to hold the R1.
When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
That's
It's
raw
Japanese.
fish.
I hear it's all the rage right now.
Do you want to get salmonella, Eva?
Fish.
Raw fish. Just the place for my survival techniques.
Jesus. Eva, do you think love can bloom, even on a battlefield? Where did you hear that corny line? Someone asked my descendant that once.
I'll be your eyes from now on.
Didn't we literally have a conversation about sometimes you seduce people just because it's part of your mission? This feels like it could be one of those times. Snake, we've had a conversation about this.
Have
With
we
Eva.
though?
Yes, in the mountain. They mentioned feelings on the battlefield, and Eva was like,
Don't worry
if it's
about it.
part of my
Are
mission.
you alright?
But
It's
what
not
if she
like I
actually
can't
fell
see.
for him?
I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
I do, in fact, still have one good eye. Though my blind point is now roundabout there rather than roundabout there.
Eva, didn't you
I
steal
can
some
feel
secret
the
out of
flicking, I can hear the flicking, I cannot see it.
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west.
C3. I wonder when the
Put it into any
sequel
shape
comes
like
out.
With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about
A
it.
trick.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, that's how you get the other funny cutscene. You leave the transmitter in.
What, and she cuts it out of you?
Yes.
The Shagohod's booster
I
unit
see.
uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar
Mhm.
housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea.
I
It should
see.
be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks.
Mm-hmm.
In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
I
All
see.
4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists have the day off today.
So the
They
hangar's
do.
completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer.
Mm-hmm.
Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin.
I
When
see.
the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
Mm-hmm.
How long do I have?
20 minutes.
20
Once
minutes?
the Phase 2
I
trials
see.
are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I'll take care of it.
Hmm. I see.
Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
I see.
By Khrushchev?
Mm-hmm. America doesn't have any use for it, does it? I
Well,
haven't forgotten my other mission either.
other mission?
Helping you out. Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab.
I see. Follow cave. Re-enter Groznygrad. Plant explosives on tankers. Takes about 40
Do you
minutes.
remember when you went to rescue Sokolov?
Takes 4 of them. 20
Remember
minutes.
there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the second floor of the east wing?
Yes, I do remember that door.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar.
I see. Do you have a key card to get me
Use
in?
this key to open that door.
You sure do.
The door right
That's
when
an
I entered the
actual
main
key,
wing.
not a key card.
Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape.
Okay.
There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right.
I
I'll set up
see.
the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Backup
Gotcha.
backup
And watch
plan
out for
blow up
Ocelot.
bridge.
He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry, the Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms.
I don't know,
Besides
I'm
you, of
pretty
course.
sure Ocelot
I'm just
can
learning,
resist your
Eva,
charms.
That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living.
Hmm.
When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else. It's not easy always fooling myself like this.
I
It's
see.
only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
What?
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
Yeah. And why are you using that?
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double cross me.
Damn.
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
Well, she did it anyway. Well, that was fun. So, I have my equipment back. Finally. And I should have Sorrow camo. Spirit. Sorrow's camo uniform. Hang on. Have to actually equip it to see what it does. Eliminates footstep noise. Also allows us to drain stamina by choking enemies. Well, that'd be great if I actually were capable of doing that. But no footstep noises is pretty sick. I'll take it.
I do suggest you rearrange your backpack.
Yes, my items are currently, not the best. Survival knife. Mark 22, 1911.
I suggest a SVD and an RPG-7.
A lethal sniper and an RPG?
Yes. You forget there's a little sequence coming up.
Coming up, that's way later.
You've also got a bat equipped.
Yes, I will also need the C3 to do the thing.
Nah.
Items. Add thermals. And NVGs. And cardboard box and cardboard box and... Okay, I don't need 2 cardboard boxes. Key A. Key A? I don't remember what key A is. Or for. Key B, C. They automatically work, like keycards in later games. I don't need to equip them. I think. Because apparently I got those and I've never manually equipped them. So this'll be fine. I think. Okay. Seems like we're good. She even gave me an eye patch.
Now back out of the waterfall.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot all about that Keratin. Uh-oh. I have an itch that's under the belt that's being used for the thing. I can't scratch it.
Now underground somewhere, there's a thing. Go back. He's underground there somewhere.
The snake that we,
Yes.
have lost. The legendary Sucinta thermals. What the?
Medical plant.
Medical plant?
That Joshniku thing will be... There he is. Wait, no, that's a snake. He's around here somewhere.
I mean, the Soshinko is a snake.
But not a snake.
Not that snake, no. But I do need food. Because I'm pretty sure all of mine will have gone off yet again.
Yeah. Equip the thermal so we can find that bloody thing.
There's a thick snake around here somewhere. Climbing back over this, please. Snake? Triangle button?
No. Try on the other side of the river.
Hang on. There's a little patch up here. Okay.
There he is.
That's one fat snake.
Mark 22.
Chinko.
Anyway, as we were hunting medicinal plants,
I don't need to hunt the medicinal plants.
it comes in handy to hunt the medicinal plants.
I just need to get to the bottom of the river to get to that, Karotan. Then I'll get the plants on my way back up.
Oh, well, just whatever you do, don't climb the ladder.
Do not climb the ladder. Got it. Also, that's something I, did previously. I knocked this goat out by rolling into it a few times. Meat. And, shoot at the Karotan. And time to hunt some plants, I suppose. Looting is complete. Back behind this waterfall we go. And then upwards. Onwards and upwards. There are,
Check for all the things.
well, there were definitely bats on the ceiling back there. Ooh, suppressor. That's always nice.
Double check.
It's pretty light in here. I don't think I've missed any boxes.
You don't want to miss any boxes through here. Oh hey, Russian glow cap.
Yes. That'll be nice.
It's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
AK-47 bullet full. Rat. Another glow cap. Stab. Cardboard box B. More bullets. Ration. This doesn't count as something I can blow up, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Idiot! I told you not to climb the ladder.
I thought that was just so I could harvest medicinal plants earlier.
There was a Karotan in there. And this is the point of no return.
Not anymore, it's not. Save scum, woo! You know, you really could have pointed this one out before I stepped towards the ladder.
I would have thought, don't climb the ladder.
You said it way back before you had left the room when I was just getting medicinal supplies. Which, you know, don't climb the ladder at that point implies make sure you just collect all the loose items laying around here. The Karotan thing completely slipped my mind. Specifying it would have been nice. But what's done is done. Now, we're back in the Grozny Grad. Good job. You really dodged that vehicle's line of sight, Snake.
And you start coming and don't start coming.
Oh no, I can't get back out that way. He parked right over my exit. Just push the car, Snake. I'm sure he has the upper body strength to do it. Right?
Sure.
Now. Where were we?
We were returning to the main weapons lab.
Is anybody there?
Yep. Using perfect stealth. Broad daylight running past a few guys.
I love order of priority.
It wasn't even order of priority, that was just I was barely at the edge of their vision.
They're doing drills.
I see. Can't believe they'd be doing drills in the middle of the day.
Who's that?
It's no one. Don't worry yourselves about it.
What are you gonna do? Disguise yourself as a scientist again?
Don't the scientists have the day off? Wasn't that a whole thing? There are no scientists left in the building?
We'll find out.
Pretty sure it was very distinctly mentioned that the scientists are not currently here. Hey, is that Major?
No, that's the officer.
That is a regular officer. Ow.
Don't forget to check all the rooms.
They'll never suspect it.
They would not.
Perfect evasion. I knew there was a reason I always kept a cardboard box in my inventory. Okay, a lot over. Now what? How are we gonna get by?
Just keep checking these rooms for stuff.
Well, yes, but that doesn't tell me how to slip past the guards.
What, you're gonna make yourself look like the,
I don't think they'll trust Major Rykov again.
Why not? Put the mask on.
I don't think the same trick will work twice. Just got a feeling. I don't have my hat. I'm still in full alert. This isn't going to work. But his aim is trash.
I just heard an item spawn or get used.
Yes. Well, this isn't working. Rykov can't see QC. I told you this trick wouldn't work twice. Why did you think it would? Wait. I don't have... Where do you pick up the, not body armor, but the armor type camo?
What?
There's a combat armor camo thing. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think there is.
I know there is in Peace Walker, obviously, but I'm pretty sure there is a, bullet-resistant camo in this one. I thought the scientists had time off. Yet, there are scientists here. Will they trust a scientist in evasion, then? Maybe. A scientist with an eye patch, you know, very, typical. Yeah, they trust scientists during evasion. Oh, but this door is locked. Excuse me, sir.
Don't forget to check the rest of the bottom downstairs.
Okay. Apparently the scientists do not have the time off. It's just that there's no scientists in the Shagohod room. I was clearly mistaken about what Eva had said about the situation.
That's the scientists that work on the Shagohod.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't appear to be any body armor. Hang on, I'll see if I can tell you the frequency for that door.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Rykov's uniform gets me in. It's just that, you know, they'll actually recognize me. Yeah. I can slip through the door. Yeah, I thought there was camo that reduces incoming damage. Bullet damage, specifically.
Oh, it might be one of your special ones that reduces damage. 144.75.
But I can just go through the long way.
Don't forget to check your lockers.
I'm hungry. Need eat some of that. I kinda want to see what the legendary snake tastes like. But
Oh, there's
no.
more legendary snakes. If you know what I mean.
I know about other legendary snakes. I will eat this giant anaconda.
That's tasty.
It's pretty tasty. Open every locker. Uniform maintenance. That's something I need. But yeah, I thought there was an equivalent of the combat armor uniform from Peace Walker in this one.
There might be.
There's the sneaking suit, I think, actually does reduce damage as well, as being good for stealth. Sneaking, advanced suit developed by the USSR. Viewer, cuts all damage in half and reduces stamina consumption. That's what I was thinking of. It's not bullet resistance, it's all damage resistance.
What, you're going to equip it when you fight the big boss boy?
Of course. Reduces all damage by half. Why wouldn't I be wearing it during a boss fight? Although, notably, I will have to put on the engineer's uniform while sneaking through you know, the hangar that we're about to blow up. And last one. Okay. That's all well and good. Now, engineer uniform time. Maintenance. Just your typical bandana and eye patch wearing maintenance guy. John, how many maintenance men have you met that wear a bandana and eye patch? Oh, I'm getting a call, hang on.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
That I have.
Yeah, the Shagahard's in here.
Shagahar.
Completed Phase 2 Shagahod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
He's got the data on the Shagahard. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. Can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin,
Yeah.
however, is a different story.
Khrushchev
He's planning
wouldn't.
to use the Shagahod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagahod.
Yes, sir.
I'll
Yep.
let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
I know.
Like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3.
Yep. I'm aware.
You know there's 4 tanks in there, right?
Yep.
You have to put C3 on all 4 of them.
Yep, I
To
remember.
plan a C3
Thank
charge,
you.
all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
Yep,
Just like TNT.
just like
But
TNT.
make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point.
Yep.
I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
I'll make
good,
sure not to do
And
that.
be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
Of
I'll
course.
keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop.
Got
So
it.
if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right.
I'm pretty
I'll make
sure I
finish
could.
planting all 4 charges before I
I'm
start
pretty
the
sure I
timer.
could start the timer and
Once
plant all
timer's
the
set,
explosives
you've got
in 20
minutes
minutes.
until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
Okay.
We're counting on you, Snake.
Thank you, Major. I know exactly what I have to do and how I'm going to do it. I have to make sure not to accidentally plant the C3 in a place
say?
that isn't on
Hold on
one
a
of
sec.
those tanks.
I don't think it'll let you do it on anywhere else.
We'll see. That's why I'm saving.
Behind a pipe between 2 mainframes on the west side of the Shagahod, opposite one of the fuel tanks.
Okay. I'll definitely remember the west side of the thing. Damn. Can't believe it had forced me not to use my C4 on things that don't make sense. Yep. Just your average maintenance man. Just gonna do some maintenance on the fuel tanks. The guards trust me, other maintenance guys will not. Just double checking which way this building is facing. Okay, west is left. So the Karatan's on the other side of the building. I'll head over there first.
To be fair, it said on the west side of the Shagahod.
The west side of the Shagahod, I didn't hear the rest of the details.
Behind a pipe between 2 mainframes on the west side of the Shagahod, opposite one of the fuel tanks.
behind a pipe between two mainframes on this side of the Shagohod, opposite one of the fuel tanks. Hang on. I have use for my cigarettes here. I can definitely knock out some of the maintenance guys. That'll help me get around easier. But also, I think those were mainframes. Okay. Between two mainframes on the western side of the Shagohod. There she be. I have to uncamo temporarily.
This surprises you. Why?
It doesn't. I was just stating a fact. I'm gonna want to leave that suppressor equipped. And
Can you use the C3 with the camo off?
that's or with the camo on?
Yeah.
It's a good question. Yes. Yes, I can. But I
Okay.
probably don't want to be walking around with it. For, reasons. So, 4 tanks.
Ready to go.
I know there's one directly on the opposite side. There's one. There's the one this guy is currently at. Guards are blind, so... What? Now's not a good time! I'm in the middle of
That's fine.
something, Eva.
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge.
Great.
Get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time.
Copy
I also
that.
set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the second charge. Give me a little more time.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you at the bridge.
Okay, thanks, Eva. Now, I need to not be holding C3. Because, they might be a little suspicious of that. Third tank. Our guard's looking this way. Plant that. One more to go. One more tank of liquid fuel. Place the last charge.
Then cutscene.
Then
fight.
cutscene.
So you might want to do the cutscenes, then cut some for next episode.
Yeah, do the fighting and following sequences next time checks out. Yep. Everything's set. And he reshapes the heart into a beautiful butterfly. Just like the one that he tried to catch at the campsite. Snake, why are you messing around? Just... Snake, just plant the C3.
This time.
Ha. Because you failed to catch said butterfly. There was really no need for that. Very dramatic, very cinematic. There was no need. My guy.
Major, I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
She already
Are
has.
you sure?
She can handle it.
All right, then. Well, hurry up and get out of there.
Yep. It's time to jet. We're gonna get out of here.
Snake!
Ah, shit. Eva. Ah. Oh, hello, boss. Ah.
Why'd you come back?
To finish my missions. One of which is, to kill, well, you see, I've still got
I
some
think
fight
there
in
is
me.
an R1 in this sequence somewhere.
But how? Yes, I've got it. No, I don't. I don't got this. Oh, full flip. Ow. Damn it. Hey, this is between me and my old mentor. Stay out of it. 13 minutes, he says.
Yep.
Snake really wasted 7 minutes trying to walk out of the hangar. I could have done that in, like, 1. So, how's everyone doing? My favorite lightning rod? My complete rookie of a guy to my right?
My underground vault. When she was
Referring to us a
captured,
lot, not you,
look
of
what we
course.
found on her.
Uh-oh.
The Philosopher's Legacy.
Huh? You're telling me your entire
The
fortune?
film contains all the information regarding the legacy.
12 minutes.
You might say that this film itself is the Philosopher's Legacy.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think microfilm containing information directly translates to being,
No.
you know, billions of dollars or whatever.
Gasoline.
Ah.
Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
To think
I
that
see.
lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her too.
I didn't know she had. Well, she doesn't have it anymore.
Such a fine woman she was. It almost pains me to have to kill her.
Don't you dare! Wait, I don't have a gun. Don't you dare! Snake just finger guns. Freeze!
Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet.
Ugh. Damn it.
Isn't that right? What was that? Do you have something to say to me?
Go to hell.
Uh-oh. You missed. Ooh, the frame rate.
Whore. I've had enough kisses from you. I should have.
10 minutes, huh?
Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that.
Yep.
Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the Philosopher's Legacy?
Money.
Very
A fortune, right?
Explain it before I kill you.
There was a fortune below
Yep.
Groznygrad, wasn't that the whole thing?
During the last Great War, the most powerful men in America, China, and the Soviet Union had a secret pact.
I see.
The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers and creating a new world order.
I see.
To secure victory in the war, the three countries pooled their resources, conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects.
I
Enough
see.
to fight the war 5 times over.
Considering the economy back
philosopher's
then,
legacy.
that's actually pretty impressive.
After the war was
Do you
won,
know how
three
expensive a
countries were to
war
divide
is?
the philosopher's legacy amongst themselves. This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended. But our great motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals. We possess enormous wealth, the most advanced technology, and overwhelming power, assets fitting of our great country.
Right.
My father was one of the men in charge of managing the philosopher's legacy. In the confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the legacy. Money was divided up, laundered through banks all over the world.
Yep.
Switzerland, Australia, and Hong Kong. This microfilm
I
contains
see.
a record of all those transactions. After my father's death, I learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm. With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznygrad and Granin's research facility.
I see.
But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod. My position in GRU made it too troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility directly. But the spy network established by the secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect.
Right.
Boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in two.
Right.
We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again.
Under your
To do this,
leadership.
we need strength, an unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world. That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra unit.
I don't think unity often comes from having a dictatorship, my friend.
Just ask North Korea.
I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. Boss, take this someplace safe.
Well. Do you still not trust
Take
her,
good care of it.
sir?
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us.
Nope, there's no C3 here. I planted it all in the prison you tortured me in. That was my plan. To make sure you couldn't torture more people. That was what I did. Actually, Volgan, I secretly put all the
Fight
C3
like a warrior.
right up your ass. That's where the C3 is.
But of course, fight like a warrior.
Oh, I'll fight him like a warrior, alright. By crouching under his attacks and then CQCing him. I think that's the strategy for the fight. I don't remember, but I think that was it.
Get even.
Okay, the bullets, it's in that one. Hang on, I didn't do the revolvies myself. Revolver, revolver.
And no more field strips.
Okay. But are you gonna give me one of those? So how do you intend on... Oh. Well, guess Ocelot's not gonna be the one I'm fighting.
He's mine. You will stand right there and watch. Got it?
But Ocelot called dibs. I wanna fight this punk. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Your bullet's in the other gun. Yes, shoot the one you're aiming at Volgan. Oh. What's the time, friend? Oh, 7 minutes. To be fair, the boss is scouting the place for C3, so,
No.
well, she's taking Eva back to the prison, but...
Shall we?
No.
Well, she's doing the things.
She's doing a thing.
But she did, in fact, say she was going to check there were no nasty surprises waiting for us. Which implies that someone is checking for C3.
Correct.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a good one.
We will.
Keratin, on the rim, southwest rim of the pit.
What do you mean there's a Keratin in the boss fight?
There's a Keratin in all the boss fights.
Well, yes, but this one isn't technically a different area than the one we were just in.
It is because it's an area that only appears once.
You were wearing, like, a copper jumpsuit under your clothes?
It's just you and me now. And I'm going to enjoy...
How are all the bullets on your body not exploding? Well, your colonel agreed. I deserve at least one weapon to defend myself. Thank you. We're going to settle this like men, because I'm pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. And we'll see if pretty good is good enough to defeat Volgan. When... I really wanted time and outro with this cutscene ending.
You're mine, son of the boss.
We'll see if pretty good is good enough. In the next episode. Bye.